60 Minutes 2 tonight.
You are wasting your time and mine. There's no way Jess is going to show up.
Oh, she'll be here.
In your dreams, Doc.
What can I say? I must be living a charmed life because all my dreams come true.
Do they? You really think so?
No, I know so.
Someone needs a lawyer?
That would be me. You're looking at him.
So now that you're in trouble, you call on the cold, self-centered career woman to bail you out? I overheard what you told your date tonight about me, Mr. Reese.
Listen. Some of those words you're putting in my mouth, all right? But for the words I put there myself, I apologize. I was just talking.
No, you don't need to be talking about me. You don't know anything about me. You don't know anything about my life.
I know that you are the best lawyer in this town. I know that. And I want the best.
And you always get what you want.
And you say that like it's a bad thing? Listen, I had a little run-in with the law tonight, but I know someone as smart and sassy as you can make this thing go away in no time flat. So what do you say there, counselor?
I say you've wasted your flattery and your one phone call. Find yourself a lawyer who gives a damn.
Dr. Hughes, I presume.
Hey, Dad.
You know, if we didn't work at the same hospital, I doubt that we would ever bump into each other.
It's all those extra shifts I've been pulling at the clinic.
When do you sleep?
It's not that bad. You know, it's a great experience. I feel like I'm making a difference. Besides, extra money doesn't hurt.
Well, money isn't everything. You gotta save some time for yourself and time for Allison. Gotta keep those home fires burning.
Yes, well, the home fires are burning plenty bright. Thank you.
Look, son, I don't want to interfere, but I've known a lot of doctors, old and young, who get so involved with their work that they lose touch with what's going on at home.
Well, that's not something you have to worry about with Allison and I. We are totally in sync. We've never been closer.
Can you believe it? They ordered another round of drinks and more food. This is my biggest bill tonight, and I know they're going to be really great tippers.
Well, good luck.
I don't need it. I've got the magic touch.
Ooh.
Emily!
Hey!
What brings you here tonight?
Oh, wow, Aaron, big crowd tonight,
huh? Yeah, it's been like this for a couple hours now. Yeah, you here for somebody? You need help?
You could say that.
Anybody I know?
Maybe.
Okay, well, why don't you tell me who you're looking for?
Can I have another
maybe I
picture
can
of
help you
beer
out.
and 2 tequila shots?
Thanks, but I just found the person I'm looking for. Oh my God, it's true. My sister's a cocktail waitress.
I got your message. I'm here. What's the problem this time?
The problem is that there's something in the air, and I can't figure it out. And I was hoping that you could ease my mind.
Do you think maybe this could wait until morning?
Not so long ago, Rosanna threatened to disown you if you had anything to do with BRO. And now all of a sudden, she's not only encouraging you to be part of the company, but Cabot Motors is sponsoring our next fashion show in Las Vegas. True or false?
True.
And my mother's new best friend, her right-hand man, is getting very cozy with my former best friend, Rosanna. All in secret, of course.
I don't think it's in
True
secret.
or false?
Well, that's true, I suppose.
And then out of the blue, Jennifer gets called for some mysterious meeting at Cabot headquarters, all because of Rosanna's generosity.
What exactly do you want from me?
I want to know what you and your sister are planning, Carly. And I want to know when it's all going to blow up in my face.
We'll be there shortly. Thanks. Barbara? Barbara?
Yes.
How's your head?
Unbearable.
Can you sit up?
Why, is there more news I shouldn't hear lying down?
Well, thank God for Ben. He pulled a few favors and he got you everything you requested. Your radiation treatments are going to be off hours whenever possible, late at night, early in the morning. The hospital will be deserted. You'll go in under an assumed name. No one will have to know.
So when do I start?
Tonight.
Well, this is it.
All the way from Oakdale, you promised me that I would understand once we got to Chicago. Well, we're here. And whatever this is, I'm still in the dark, Molly.
Hold and have a drink.
No, I don't want a drink. I want answers, and I want them now.
Just watch and listen.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Windy City Cafe. Tonight, it's a privilege and a pleasure to introduce one of my favorites, singing one of her favorites. I know you love her, Miss Violet Palmer.
A lightweight moisturizer with SPF 30? It defies nature until you discover new Olay Complete Defense. The lightweight moisturizer with the protection of a sunblock. You won't believe how healthy, how beautiful your skin will look. So effective, it's recommended for daily use by the Skin Cancer Foundation. Light, yet loaded with vitamins, sun protection, moisture. New Olay Complete Defense SPF 30. Lightly love the skin you're in.
Wait, where is he?
Baby, he got lost. During your period, sitting for a long time, then standing up can cause surprise leaks and odor. That's why you need stand-up protection from Always Ultra Thin Super. It's got a unique leak guard core designed to help neutralize odor and quickly pull fluid deep into the middle of the pad to protect better than the next leading brand's regular Ultra. For confident stand-up protection, always.
Irresponsible, call me unreliable, growing undependable too.
Who says cleaning has to be a full-time job? Swiffer Duster's new handle extends, pivots, traps, and locks dust to make cleaning a breeze. Because you've got better things to do. Stop cleaning. Get Swiffer.
Allergies used to take the fun out of games. Now, I'm Claritin Clear.
Today, I found another level of clear. Claritin Clear.
Claritin Clear means non-drowsy 24-hour relief from your sneezing, runny nose, and itchy eyes.
Up here, I gotta be alert. Claritin relieves my toughest symptoms without putting me in a fog. One pill, 24 hours, and I'm in control of my allergies.
Claritin, non-drowsy 24-hour relief.
There's clear, then there's Claritin Clear.
A mother and a school carpool. Then the unthinkable. 2 kids are dead. Accident? Or is this mom guilty of homicide? 48 hours tonight.
Men explaining their feelings about love, loss, fatherhood, and freedom.
Tomorrow on The Early Show.
Lily, what is...
No, wait. Don't do anything yet, okay? Just listen to her.
Thank you so much. You know, music is... it's like magic. It can heal a broken heart. It can crystallize a moment, a person, or free your soul. And for me, music is a way to bring somebody that I love very close to me. So, I'd like to dedicate this song to 2 people. My sister, who taught me how to fly, and my husband, who was my safe harbor here on earth. Don't be afraid. Sleep safe in my arms. I swear you'll be okay. I'll keep you from harm. 'Cause I love you and I always will.
I know what this must look like.
It looks like you're working.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, just the craziest thing happened. I dropped in to see Aaron, and they were short a waitress, and he was stuck, and I was just like, you know, I'm free. I might as well just roll up my sleeves and lend a helping hand.
Oh, that's incredible.
Yeah, Aaron, can you please bring this to table 6?
Yeah.
Thanks. And I can probably just take off now. It looks like they've caught up.
Oh, good. So is this what happened the other night?
What other night?
Well, a friend of mine, actually one of the moms in Daniel's playgroup, told me that she heard you were working here, and I told her I didn't hear about it, and, well, I thought I'd check it out to see for myself.
No, I was just helping out Aaron. I don't work here.
Allison, will you stop with the lying? Clearly, you are working here.
Okay. So what?
So what? Nothing. Why are you lying? What's the big cover-up?
Because Chris will kill me. So you have to forget that everything that you saw and heard tonight, okay?
Wait just a hot minute. You're pulling my leg, right?
Oh, no. I take the law very seriously. And I never joke about turning down a client.
But I'm the new kid in town. You are the only attorney that I know.
Well, then, I suggest you let your fingers do the walking. And please, if your credit card is rejected again, don't call my stepson. I'm sure Margot can put you in touch with the public defender's office.
Don't move. Wait, don't go. You're not gonna walk away from this, are you?
Give me one reason why I shouldn't.
Because it's an easy case. You can do this in your sleep.
You think I should represent that arrogant, self-centered, chauvinistic loudmouth? Why?
Yeah.
And please don't tell me because you think he's cute.
No, I was thinking more along the lines of Casey and Curtis, how they will never forgive us if their favorite sportscaster loses his job. You know, don't you want to be their hero? And besides, you've just been reinstated. I mean, don't you want to come back to the bar with a client who has personality? And yeah, he's kind of cute.
All these law offices must be closed at this hour. I'm not gonna be able to get an attorney until the a.m.
Oh, well, that may not be necessary.
I'm probably stark raving mad to do this, but I will help you, Mr. Reese. And please, please don't make me regret this.
Good news for those with Medicare. You can get savings on prescriptions. And now, millions of lower-income people may qualify for an additional $600 credit. Only with a Medicare-approved drug discount card. Call 1-800-MEDICARE now for more information on how to save. Because you either have the power to save, or you don't.
Be true to yourself with a birth control pill that gives you a high level of effectiveness and a low level of hormones, like Ortho-Tricycline Low. You get clinically proven effectiveness, cycles that are more predictable, and it's nice to know that Ortho-Tricycline Low is from the #1 maker of prescription birth control.
The pill does not protect against HIV or sexually transmitted diseases. Serious risks include blood clot, stroke, and heart attack. Cigarette smoking increases these risks, especially if you're a smoker over 35. Women who use the pill are urged not to smoke. Women who have blood clots, certain cancers, a history of heart attack or stroke, and those who could be pregnant should not use the pill. For more information, talk to your healthcare professional or visit thepill.com.
High effectiveness, low hormones. Ortho-Tricycline Low.
What are real gardeners across America growing with Miracle Grow?
I grow big flowers.
They get higher than the garage. I have the tallest rose bush in the world, over 11 feet tall.
These are some of my tomatoes. You want to try one?
I grow giant pumpkins.
Bada bing, bada boom, they just started growing.
The secret is Miracle Grow.
It's easy to use. It works fast.
It's amazing to take this seed and get this result.
They grow and they grow and they grow.
If they can do it, you can do it. Make your own miracles.
Ah, the rainforest. Mysterious. Exotic. A joy to explore. But watch out for leaks. You'll need Huggies Ultra Trim diapers, now with 3 leak guards. And they're baby-shaped, curved for snug fit and unbeatable leak protection. So fear not. Explore. The natives are friendly. And nothing hugs like Huggies.
Ladies and gentlemen of the press, presenting new Nestle Toll House candy bars. It's not a cookie, it's the only candy bar with Toll House morsels, creamy Nestle chocolate, caramel, and a soft cookie center.
Do I have to add an egg? New Nestle Toll House candy bars, also in snack size.
Introducing the Veet Bladeless Razor Kit. There's no cuts, just skin that feels smooth up to twice as long as shaving with a blade. The Bladeless Razor Kit from Veet, a feeling that lasts.
All right, give it to me straight. What are we looking at here, counselor? $50 fine.
Do you realize the Lakeview Towers can charge you with trespassing, vandalism, malicious mischief?
Whoa. All this over breaking a $20 padlock and taking a dip in the hotel pool?
Oh, yes, there is the issue of indecent exposure. You could be charged with public nudity. This could be the most expensive skinny dipping episode in history.
You're kidding, right? What the hell kind of town is this? You people do know how to have fun here, don't you?
Oh, sure, we know how to have fun, but we don't have to break the law to do it.
Ah, yeah, right. Listen, I know all about these small towns, all right? You're not fooling anyone. It was a joke. Okay, some harmless fun. I even tried to buy a new padlock. I did. I'm serious. I tried to make restitution to the night manager, but he was such an officious little... Let's just say he wasn't much of a football fan.
Well, then, maybe we can go over the night manager's head. I happen to know the owner, and I can put in a call and see what we can work out.
That's what I'm talking about, see? I like a woman that goes straight to the top.
Well, don't get your hopes up. The owner may not be much of a football fan either.
I don't believe my eyes. Oh, it's Dr. Death Reese. Oh, my goodness, I've got to have an autograph from you.
Allison, listen to me. I think this is very responsible of you. I mean, I like the idea that you want to help Chris pay for the condo.
Okay, so then what's the problem?
You're out of your mind if you think you're going to keep this from him.
Well, it's worked so far.
Allison, I found out. I'm here. Half the town comes to this place. People who know me, people who know Chris. You want to keep a job a secret? Get a job in a cubicle or something doing data entry. That you can keep a secret.
Well, that is why Aaron and Curtis are going out of their way to help me stay out of sight from little blabbermouths like you. Emily, the money that I'm making here is sick. I'm making like a couple $100 on the weekends, and I mean, doing data entry, it would take me hours and hours to make that much money.
All right, so what about Kim and Bob? What do they think? And Nancy?
Well, actually, Nancy is on my side, and she's helping me keep things under wraps.
Are you kidding me? Are we talking about the same Nancy Hughes, Chris's grandmother?
And I've got everything under control, Emily.
Honey, you are lying and sneaking around behind your boyfriend's back again.
Yes, but he'll understand one day when I come in with a bunch of money, and what else am I supposed to do when he won't touch the money from my college fund? And what are we supposed to just live at Kim and Bob's for the rest of our lives? And the money that I'm making here is unbeatable.
You're playing with fire.
Please, just promise me that you won't say a word. Please, Emily. Please.
This is such
the bestest
a bad
world.
idea, and I want you to know what about it. Okay, all right.
Thank you. I will never forget this. Okay, here's your check, and I'll take it whenever you're ready.
Thank you.
sorry.
Don't worry about it. I've got it. I'm ready. This can't be happening. Excuse me. Did you see the person that just left? Did you see where they went? No. Oh, God, somebody help me.
You don't need my help. You need a shrink to help you get over your acute paranoia.
I have every reason to be paranoid. Every time I turn a corner, somebody else is messing with my head. But I never thought it would be you, Carly. I never thought that you would join forces with Rosanna.
She's my sister. We love each other. We want the best for each other. We would do almost anything for each other, but that doesn't mean that we're plotting against you, Paul.
Right.
There's no conspiracy.
Okay.
Well, how many times do I have to explain this to you? Look, this is what happened. You and I were working together, and Rosanna freaked out. She just couldn't stomach the idea of me going into business with one of the two people she despises most on this planet. She made me choose. I chose her. But by the time Barbara offered me the job at BRO, Rosanna had calmed down. She realized all the work that I put into my designs. She knew what this opportunity would mean to me, so she thought it would be okay if I partnered up with Barbara. None of this has anything to do with you.
Okay, now convince me that my mother doesn't have an agenda, because I know that her and Jordan Sinclair are up to something. I can smell it. I've been through this before, so I know all of the signs. All the lies, all the sneaking around, all the conversations and stuff the second that I walk into a room.
I think this is your imagination, Paul.
It's no! Barbara's giving him more and more authority at BRO every single day. This is not my imagination. I've seen the documents, Carly. They're making deals behind my back.
Maybe she's just...
I fire the guy, she rehires him. I mean, he's got some kind of weird power over her. They're joined at the hip. You cannot tell me that this is all in my head.
Okay. Fine. Let's say that Jordan is part of some enormous conspiracy. Who exactly is he working for? Barbara? Rosanna? Is he playing both ends against the middle?
I don't know. You tell me, Carly. What's your role in all of this?
Me? I'm the one who gets to tell you you're cracking up. You're angry, and you're hurt, and you're not seeing the big picture. I'm sorry to break your heart, but the world does not revolve around you.
Okay. So you're not keeping secrets from me, and there's nothing weird about Rosanna's sudden change of heart, and my mother's not, signing documents and then hiding them from me, even though I am the COO of her company. And none of this has anything to do with revenge.
Didn't you learn your lesson when you tried to get back at Craig for setting you up for Rose's murder? Was it worth it, Paul? It cost you your friendship with Rosanna. And this time, it could wind up costing you so much more.
You should probably go as soon as you get changed.
I can't do this.
Listen, it's okay to be afraid. It's normal. In fact, I'd be a little worried if you weren't, but you are the toughest, most courageous woman.
I'm not feeling very brave right now. Even the word frightens me. Radiation.
After everything you've been through, you're afraid of a little radiation. You're not alone, Barbara. I'm here. I made you a promise I'd be here till the end, and I don't break my promises. Lean on me.
I know times have been hard. Life's treated you bad. But baby, let down your guard. Try not to be sad. 'Cause I promised to stay by your side, and now that's what I'm gonna do.
You love that woman more than life, Holden. And I know she loves you the same way, so don't ever forget that, okay?
I'll be here with you.
Coming up on As the World Turns.
You know what you can do, Carly? This is what you can do. You can take your designs and walk away from Barbara and never look back.
the question?
Detective Hughes. Just how married is she?
Oh, would you look at that?
Do I have to look at that?
It's like there's nothing in the whole wide world besides the two of them.
Save it for the honeymoon!
You know, that's just great.
You like that?
Clearly, you've been hurt before. Who was she?
I told you, I don't want to talk about it.
New Brawny, now with a softer side. Softer, thicker, absorbs 70% faster. That's massively improved. That's Brawny.
Being a redhead made me feel different. Now it's one of the things that makes me, me.
Revlon High Dimension Hair Color. So precise it only takes 10 minutes to deliver rich, dimensional color.
Only Revlon makes it. Only you make it unforgettable.
Step into the garden sale at Kmart. Elegant outdoor tables and stylish chairs. Comfy cushions, beautiful umbrellas, decorative planters. Everything you need to bring the inside out. All on sale, only in the K.
Right here, right now, Kmart.
Zip, zilch, zero. That's carbs we're talking. Because sugar-free Jell-O gelatin has none. Because a whole lot of nothing has never been so tempting. Zero carbs, sugar-free Jell-O gelatin. Because it's magic.
Next time you dive into bed, stop. If you didn't use Clorox bleach, you're diving into body soil. Clorox bleach cleans away the body soil detergent leaves inside. Clorox bleach, for the purest clean.
Today, I will invent a trick that will forever be named after me.
A better day starts with a better breakfast. A better breakfast starts with no cholesterol, less saturated fat, more possibilities.
You're late.
Silk, rise and shine.
Mr. Thompson, after hearing the evidence and listening to your testimony, this committee finds you guilty of obstruction of justice, embezzlement of company funds, and questionable accounting practices. Well, there appears to be some good news.
Yes, sir?
Well, I just saved a bunch of money on my car insurance by switching to Geico. Thanks very much.
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
With only 3 Survivor episodes left, it's 3 men versus 3 women. How does a joyful family reunion...
You just stay here for a while.
...turn into a big-time competition controversy?
No, no, no! You're out.
Plus, She-Ann the She-Devil won't go down without a fight.
She-Devil has some tricks up her sleeve.
A new Survivor episode, CBS Thursday.
CBS presents a world premiere movie event based on an Oprah Book Club selection. Oscar and Emmy winner Christine Lottie stars in The Book of Ruth, CBS Sunday.
Today on Living It Up with Allie and Jack, our popular makeover series for women in uniform is back.
Plus, we're sending you to Bikini Boot Camp to get in shape for the beach this summer.
And do store-bought teeth whitening products really work? We put them to the test.
That and a lot more, so stay with us.
I was just feeling that I was going to be heavy my whole life. LA Weight Loss is the most amazing program that I've ever been on. And I've not only lost the weight, but I've been able to keep it off.
With LA Weight Loss Centers, your life can be fun again.
I could eat real food. There wasn't any packaged foods. Just grab a size 5, 6 in a store and put it on. I just still can't believe it. If you follow what they say, the weight will come off. It's amazing.
LA Weight Loss Centers. Call for your free consultation. 1-800-526-SLIM.
It happens. A child is born with brain damage or cerebral palsy due to hospital error. And what happens to the child if something happens to you? I'm Jeff Brody, attorney and president of Litigators Incorporated. It happened to my sister. She died, leaving behind a brain-damaged child. You could be entitled to substantial money damages for your child's lifetime care, even if something happens to you. There are time limits, so please call 1-800-LAW-3350.
Derek Blakely and Marianne Childers, now on at 4, only on CBS 2 News.
Without a Trace, Thursdays on CBS. It's all here.
Lisa, you never struck me as a football fan.
Well, that'll teach you to judge a book by its cover, won't it?
Yeah, haha, yes. My grandboys would come over and watch football, Margot's sons.
Oh, please. You're not old enough to have grandsons.
Oh, listen to that. Flattery could get you anywhere. Yes, they would come over, and I would order in a big mess of chili and chicken wings, and, we just had a wonderful time. They got me hooked on football.
Wait.
Yeah.
Let's go back a little bit.
Yeah.
Did you say chili?
I did. Oh, honey, I have the best chili in the whole wide world. You must come over with Casey and me sometime.
I would be honored.
Great.
Oh.
Lisa.
Yes.
The incident at the Lakeview Towers.
Oh, yeah, of course. Now, okay, look, Doc, I am a big fan, but I'm also a businesswoman and pretty good if I say so myself. And I can be a good magician.
Well, you don't say.
I do. Yeah, I can make this whole little incident just disappear. But I need a little cooperation from you.
I am all ears.
All right. You can swim at the hotel pool during hotel hours, the pool hours. And for heaven's sake, proper attire.
Oh, come on.
Oh, and wait, that's not all. Wait a minute. You will have to be the hotel golf pro. You could do that, huh?
What does that entail?
Well, you would just have to do an occasional 18 holes and be with an occasional VIP and sleep on a rub shoulders with a football hero. Yes.
Ooh, you drive a hard bargain, don't you?
Yes, I do.
But I say we have a deal.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Anyway, I heard all about you, taking on a second job to make up for the money you lost in the condo, and, well, I also heard about you turning down Allison's offer to get a second job.
Yeah, I don't want her to worry about the money, okay? I can handle it.
Well, I admire your chivalry, wanting to protect my little sister and all, and I know she loves you for it.
But
I'm probably sticking my nose where it doesn't belong, and Allison would kill me if she knew I was here, but it's driving her crazy, seeing you shouldering 100% of the financial burden when she feels totally responsible for getting into the condo in the first place.
I've already told her 1,000 times.
It's not sinking in, trust me. And given past experience with Allison, it won't. So let her help. Let her feel like she's in a partnership. I mean, it is the 21st century, Chris, and the idea of the little woman staying alone at home.
Whoa. Is that what this looks like?
I think it's probably how she feels. Like you've clipped her little wings and there's nothing she can do. Plus, I don't need to tell you, she's very bad at sitting around at home all by herself with nothing but time on her hands. That's the last thing anybody needs.
I definitely wasn't looking for trouble here. I was trying to keep her away from it.
Trouble? What kind of trouble?
Aaron Snyder.
Aaron, please tell me that you took all of the money from table 10.
No, why? The 10 is your table. I'm busy here. My hands are full.
Oh my God. Oh, I'm so dead.
Allie, don't tell me they skip without paying.
No, I saw them. I saw him put the money down. I saw him. I saw him peel one bill and another, but then somebody spilled something, and I turned my back for half a second, and when I turned back, he was gone. The money was gone. The people were gone. My job is over.
Okay. It's just don't freak out just yet, okay?
Well, what else am I supposed to do?
Well, let's the bar. We'll ask the busboy. Okay, maybe he picked it up, or maybe they didn't even leave the check and the money there. Maybe they paid for it at the bar. Okay?
Do you think so?
I'm gonna find out. Let's find out right now.
Holden, what are you doing here? How did you find
Molly brought me here.
Molly?
She didn't do it to be cruel. She didn't do it to stab you in the back. She only did it because I didn't give her any other choice.
What do you mean?
Look, you've asked me enough questions. Let me ask a question or two. What are you doing here?
You wouldn't understand.
Try me.
It's not like before. It's not talking to psychics, and I'm not going off the deep end. You have absolutely nothing to worry about. Trust me.
I know that. I knew it the second I saw you step up onto that stage.
I love you. I love the kids. And I know Rose is gone. Believe me, I know I'll never see her again. But being up on that stage and singing, it was a way for me to feel close to her. Singing, something just the two of us.
But how did you get here?
Well, I came to Chicago, pick up the check for the Rose Foundation, and I was finished with business, so I came down and I heard music, and I walked in here, and the crowd of people. It made me think about singing at the foundation, the fundraiser. And I felt complete and happy that night, and I just wanted to feel that way again.
So you just walked up on stage?
No. It was open mic night, and the owner gave me a chance, and I chickened out, and I left, but when I came back and got up on stage and started singing again, I felt...
Like you found Rose?
Yes.
So you don't feel sad or lost anymore?
No.
You found the perfect way to share your sister with the world.
You understand?
Rose is a part of you. She always will be. I've never had any trouble understanding that.
I go out, I hang out, I work out. I'm a ball player, a student, a musician. I test 6 times every day. I never let my friends down, I never let myself down. I'm a friend, a brother, a diabetic. I am a diabetic. This is my meter.
The new Atwt compact system. No strip handling, finger or forearm test, faster results. The one with the drum. Atwt. Live life. Will fit in.
Why lust in your heart when you can just give in to taste? New Carb Options barbecue sauce. The irresistible taste of Lowry's with 3 seductive carbs. Carb Options. Taste you can count on. If flavor is your passion, this could be love. New Carb Options Italian dressing. The bold, zesty taste of Wishbone with 0 carbs per serving. Carb Options. Taste you can count on.
When I brought Alice home, Ralph and Ed weren't exactly thrilled. Purina Cat Chow understood. Great nutrition is just the beginning. Their cat experts shared insights and experiences that helped me bring everybody closer together.
Physical, emotional, complete. That's the Purina Cat Chow way of life. Did you know kittens need extra protein to build strong muscles? Feed your kitten Purina Kitten Chow brand, the first step towards a healthy way of life.
For years, the kids have called me their guardian angel.
Brady?
When I got cancer and the chemo made me anemic and too weak to keep working, I had to do something. I asked my doctor about Procrit.
Procrit is for chemotherapy-related anemia in patients with most kinds of cancer. Procrit helps rebuild red blood cells, and more red blood cells can mean more strength. Procrit is proven and safe. In studies, only diarrhea and edema occurred more often with Procrit than placebo.
I'm back, and there's no stopping me.
Break out of the ordinary and go beyond. New Playtex Beyond tampons. Beyond plastic, flushable, beyond cardboard, comfortable. It's the best of both and more. Beyond's the first natural taper tampon and applicator. Beyond. It's way beyond the ordinary.
Washed out, faded hair color stops here. Vive Color Care by L'Oreal. With 2 UV filters and moisture recharging conditioners, keeps up to 45% more of your color. Vive Color Care by L'Oreal Paris, because you're worth it.
Feel the love when the King of Queens welcomes Janine Garofalo.
Bye-bye. 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 Oh, my God, I can't stand her.
The King of Queens, CBS tonight.
The final 4 new episodes of JAG this season will blow you away. Friday, is America's top war hero a racist?
This kind of loose talk endangers our national security.
JAG's most controversial case.
Don't talk to the press.
Is Friday's big event.
There's no excuse for alienating half the world.
New episode, Friday.
Hey, is everything okay, Violet?
Everything's fine.
Oh, you had me scared the way you took off
Oh,
there.
sorry for that strange interlude. Could you give us a minute, please?
Sure.
Thanks. Thank you.
Violet?
I figured if I used my real name, people in Oakdale might find out.
People like me, you were afraid that I'd find out?
I know it sounds silly.
No, I'm the one. I'm sorry.
Why?
Because you felt like you couldn't tell me the truth. I forced you to choose between me and Rose, and I never should have done that. But I was just afraid of losing you.
Never lose me. Come on. I gave you so many reasons to worry and not trust me.
No, I should have trusted you.
No. I'll never ever shut you out again. Come on, let's go. Let's get out of here.
I really don't think we should do that. Why? Because there's something I want you to do first.
What?
Finish the song.
It's gone. The money's gone. I can't believe this.
I'm sorry, Ellie.
So what am I supposed to do now?
Well, there's nothing you can do. Were you crazy leaving that kind of money on the table?
I didn't leave it. I turned my back for half a second, and that's all.
All right, how much money are we talking about?
You don't want to know.
That much.
$384.75 plus my big fat tip.
Ouch.
So what am I supposed to do?
There's only one thing you can do. You have to tell the boss. And right now, that's Molly.
Can't I just leave town and change my name and just forget that this ever happened?
Yeah, that's what the old Ellie will do. But you, come on, just go. Get it over with.
When did Aaron qualify for America's Most Wanted? I mean, when the two of them were married? When you thought that he was the father of her baby? Because if you're still holding a grudge about what happened in Chicago and the miscarriage, you
Emily,
can't.
I'm not holding any grudges, okay? It's just the idea of working in a nightclub didn't sound very safe, okay? And with Aaron there, you know, whenever the two of them get together.
What? They're just friends. You can't possibly be worried.
No, and I get that, okay? But the last time the two of them were together, they cooked up that scheme about trapping Clerk Watson. Okay, Allison ended up in the hospital. She could have been killed.
Okay, all right. You know, he was just trying to do a good thing. Because he's a good guy. He really is. He's very protective of Allison. He'd never let anything happen to her. And think about it. If she's working there, I feel better knowing that he's there and Curtis is there to look after her, right?
Maybe.
It's a safe place when you think about it, really. It's Metro. Family, friends, our neighbors go there. And every single person in there will be watching her like a hawk, whether she likes it or not. Think about it.
Okay. I'll think about it.
Okay.
Okay. Emily.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming by. You said some things that I probably needed to hear.
Anytime.
May I please have one more when you get a chance?
You got it.
Thanks.
All I was trying to say is don't let your imagination run away with you.
Right, because my mother's an innocent bystander in all this. Her hands are completely clean. Come on, this is my mother we're talking about. Can you really make me a guarantee that she's not out to get me?
Look, I'd be the last person to assume that Barbara's got no ulterior motive. But if she's got one this time, then we are the last people in the world to know about it.
What about Rosanna?
She felt bad about what she put me through. About making me walk away from our partnership. And she was touched and grateful that I was willing to do it. So she wanted to do something for me in return. So she made the offer for the corporate sponsorship for BRO. That was for me, for my career. That's it.
That's it? Well, why is she spending so much time with Jordan Sinclair?
He lives in the suite across the hall from her.
No.
I guess they met. I guess they hit it off.
She's using him to get to me.
No, Paul. I promise you, Rosanna's friendship has nothing to do with you.
But then why am I suddenly completely off the radar screen? I go from being one of the two people that she despises most on the planet, your words, to being some kind of invisible man?
She has a lot on her mind. You're just the least of her worries.
I have a hard time believing that.
Get a hobby, Paul. Find a friend. But stop making yourself crazy. What can I do that will prove to you that no one is out to get you?
You want to know what you can do, Carly? This is what you can do. You can take your designs and walk away from Barbara and never look back.
Facts of
of life by Lysol. Fact, a child who shares nothing else will share the cold bug. Fact, Lysol is unbeatable at killing 99.9% of cold germs. Plus, Lysol's the spray pediatricians recommend most. Life demands Lysol. That's a fact.
Foot odor. Now there's a whole new way to fight it. Only Odor Eaters has new Zorbitex technology to absorb 110% of its weight in sweat and destroy odor on contact. The most powerful Odor Eaters foot powder ever.
Great news! St. Joseph aspirin, that little orange pill you remember, can significantly reduce your risk of a heart attack. And not only is 81 milligram the dosage doctors recommend most for daily cardiotherapy, it's the only kind we make. Because we believe in doing one thing and doing it well. Heart health. Not backaches or headaches, body aches or muscle aches, just heart health. Baby your heart with St. Joseph.
Want peace of mind from your PC? Then you want a Dell. Dell PCs received an A+ for service and reliability. Just call or go online now and get this Dimension desktop with the powerful Intel Pentium 4 processor for the amazing price of $499 after mail-in rebate. And right now, pay no interest until April 2005 for well-qualified customers. But hurry, this offer ends April 29th, and it's only a click or call away. Easy as Dell. Dell PCs use Intel Pentium 4 processors.
The Brita pitcher filters out the things that shouldn't come with your water, like hundreds of plastic bottles and expensive filtration systems. And all you have to do is this. Brita. Just add water.
Miracle-Gro Moisture Control Potting Mix. It has Miracle-Gro plant food to grow plants twice as big. Plus natural fibers that store excess water and release it when your plants need it. So it takes the guesswork out of watering.
Did you hear? There's a new in-home test from Estroven for menopause.
Oh, please. I'm not ready for menopause yet.
Didn't you say that you were having mood swings?
Well, yeah.
Been feeling irritable?
Sometimes.
Getting hot flashes?
Is that what that was?
Take the Estroven Menopause Monitor Test. It tells you where you are with menopause. It's quick, it's so easy, and it's 99% accurate.
I'll take it.
Take the new Estroven Menopause Monitor Test and take the mystery out of menopause, only from the makers of Estroven.
It would be a relief to know.
Be amazed by CBS Daytime. A shocking twist pushes Sharon to the edge. Will Ridge destroy Nick's dreams? No one is safe until Rosanna gets her baby back. It's a mob takedown. Who will be left standing? Be amazed in May.
They're not gonna know what hit them.
On CBS, the #1 daytime network.
I'm sorry, Paul, but I can't just walk away. I've made commitments to Barbara, to BRO. And I intend to honor them. I'm sorry if that doesn't work for you, but that is just the way it is.
Something is going on here, Carly, and I'm going to get to the bottom of it, and I'm telling you right now that whoever doesn't come out of this on my side is going down with Barbara.
Hi, Dr. Daniels is here with Miss Grandview. Sure. You can go right in. They're ready for you.
Thank you.
I can't do this.
You're doing just fine.
You know, I'm just falling apart here. My knees are shaking. I can't do this, Walker. I can't do it.
You trust me, right? Would I ask you to do anything that would hurt you? Huh? Would I ask you to do anything you can't handle? Bravery is not the absence of fear, Mrs. Grandview. It's being afraid and moving forward anyway. Just put one foot in front of the other. Now, I know you can do that.
Okay.
Let's go.
Am I a genius or what?
Oh, well, it runs in the family. Why? What's up?
I don't know why I didn't think of this sooner, but you know why, how Allison has been wanting to get a second job to help with our money situation, right?
Right.
Okay, so I called Ben and we talked it over, and he said that he'd be totally cool if Allison was moonlighting with me at the clinic.
Oh, well, that's terrific.
Yeah, it is terrific. We can go to work together, we can come home together, we can just be together all the time. It's the perfect solution. She is gonna flip. I can't wait to see the look on her face when I tell her the good news.
I am so incredibly sorry, Molly. I've looked everywhere, but the money is gone, and this is the worst of worst nightmares, but I just want you to know that I really love working here, and
I know, but that's a lot of money, Allison.
Yeah, not even including my tip.
Well, I hope you learn from this very expensive mistake.
Yeah. I mean, I will never, ever take my eyes off of a customer's money ever again, not even if they spill a keg of beer on me or do a conga line around me. I will always keep both eyes on the money at all times.
That's good. But you know, it was your mistake, and it's going to be up to you to correct it.
I'm not sure I understand.
I think what Molly's saying is that you gotta make up for the missing cash.
That's like $400, Avon. I don't have that kind of money. All I have is like a couple $100s that I saved up for my tips, and that would wipe me out. This is the money that I wanted to show Chris.
Come on. Molly? What if Allison works it off? You can pull it from her paycheck, and this way, at least you can keep her tips.
What do you say to, I don't know, $25 a night till it's paid off?
What do you think?
Sure. $25 a night, and I promise that this will never, ever happen again.
And you will work here until it's paid off, right?
Yes, a promise is a promise.
Oh, Doc, it has certainly been a pleasure.
I want to thank you for everything you've done for me, Lisa. And I will see you on that golf course very soon.
Oh, yeah, I hope you're as good at golf as you are at football.
Now listen, everything I do, I give it my all.
I'll be the judge of that. Oh, Margot, darling, thank you so much. And, Jess, take good care of this man.
Yes, yes. Thank you, Lisa.
Tom.
Mr. Race, you're free to go.
What do I have to do to get you to call me Doc?
Stay out of trouble, and don't let me see you around here again.
Fine. But I do hope I see you someplace. Detective? And I owe you a big thanks.
Oh, you owe me a lot more than that. So where should I send my bill? To the Lakeview or to WOAK?
The hotel's fine.
Good. But before I go, let me get one thing straight. You've used your get out of jail free card with me, so the next time you get in trouble, and we know there's going to be a next time, find another lawyer.
Counselor.
Yes?
Say, since I am being billed for this entire hour, how about answering a question or two?
What's the question?
Margot. Detective Hughes. Just how married is she?
How about you answer a question for me? How would you like to get slapped?
Well, that depends. Where and just how hard.
Come rain or come shine, through thick or through thin, for better, for worse, I'll be here with you. So good night, don't be afraid.
Thank you.
I love you so much.
Did you hear that? They love you. You were fantastic.
Oh, thank you, Chick.
You a fan of Violet's, too?
Yeah, her biggest.
My name's not Violet. I'm Lily Snyder.
I don't care what your name is. Just tell me I haven't heard the last of you.
You know what, Chick? I found everything I've been looking for. Everything I need. So, goodbye. Come on, let's go.
On the next As the World Turns.
Jennifer feels terrible about last night.
So do I.
So when she gets back from Detroit, why don't you do something about it? Keep your distance from Rosanna Cabot.
From now on, you stay away from Barbara Ryan.
Make the transfer today.
Why do we eat cereal bars in